Recall this exchange between CNN's Dana Bash and Bennie Thompson, the then chair of the so-called January 6th committee. He publicly referred to Justice Clarence Thomas as an Uncle Tom. Number 23.
Clarence Thomas saying that he was an Uncle Tom. What did you mean by that?
Well, if you look at his decisions on the court, they have been adverse to the minority community, and the people I represent have a real issue with an African American not being sensitive to those issues.
Calling him an Uncle Tom, though, isn't that a racially charged term?
For some it is, but to others it's the truth.
Because, looking at that and hearing that kind of language, that certainly wouldn't be, appropriate if it was coming from somebody who was white.
But I'm black.
So it makes it okay?
Well, I mean, you asked me the question, and I'm giving you the response.
New York Representative Nick Langworth, the Republican, says she ought to be censured for mocking Governor Abbott's disability. Number 9.
What's your reaction to Jasmine Crockett calling Governor Abbott Governor Hot Wheels?
It's absolutely a disgrace. I mean, the fact that she would talk about someone that's got a disability with such a callous, rude tone, she should be ashamed of herself and she should be censured.
That's what I was going to ask, if there should be any consequences for that language.
Absolutely. I mean, we shouldn't tolerate that for 1 minute. For her to minimize his disability and use such a crass tone with that is inexcusable. What example does that set to our young disabled people in this country? And the fact that a member of Congress is using that kind of insult on someone with a disability is just, it's shameful.
She says she was referring to the migrant buses.
She's a liar, and it is a pattern with her. There's a social media trail of receipts on her, and she has decided to fashion herself as the insult queen of Congress, and it shouldn't be accepted in any way, shape, or form.
Here's exactly what she said about Governor Hot Wheels, number 19.
Because we in these hot Texas streets, honey. Y'all know we got Governor Hot Wheels down there. Come on now. And the only thing hot about him is that he is a hot mess, honey. So yes.
So Byron Donalds, because he's married to a white woman, has been whitewashed, said Jasmine Crockett. NBC News has a focus group of black men who voted for Trump in 2024. Wanted to find out if they still stand by him. They do. I guess they've been whitewashed. Number 16.
From the latest installment of our Deciders Focus Group series, as we mentioned, we are hearing from black men in swing states who voted for President Trump in 2024. One of the biggest takeaways from this key focus group was, despite some disagreements with the president about his tactics, they are standing by their vote. Take a listen to a little bit more of what they had to say.
I'd like to know whether, on balance, you approve or disapprove of what the new administration has done since it took over. So by a show of fingers, who approves what the new administration has done since it took over? Marlon, why do you approve?
I approve because he's weeding out a lot of things that the other, I would say, Biden and Kamala Harris disrupted in this United States. A lot of things. It's going to be a tough job for him in the Trump administration as a whole. But I'm just willing to wait and see what goes forth from now.
I believe that he's getting rid of the clutter and things that have been there for a long period of time, and he's just cleaning house. But there's a way to do it, and so. I don't 100% agree totally how he's cleaning house, but there are some areas that need to be improved within the government.
Ilya?
I'd say he said he's going to do some things. He did a lot of things. Whether it actually happens exactly how he wanted to happen or not, at least he tried and actually did something. So that's more than I can say about the Democrats probably ever.
Jeffrey, tell me why you disapprove.
I disapprove of the way he's handled the firings of government employees. Firing public sector versus the private sector are two different animals. In my opinion, he should have gone in with a scalpel instead of a blowtorch.
I think the economy right now is in a position where they're hurting and they need help.
Bottom line is, for the most part, they are staying right with the man. Now, based upon Jasmine Crockett's analysis, by definition, they have been whitewashed. When Crockett was confronted by Fox News, she refused to apologize for mocking Governor Abbott, number 28.
Why won't you apologize?
I put out a statement. They didn't have an apology.
So read my statement.
I did read it. It didn't have an apology.
Okay, well, I'm done.
You don't feel bad about making fun of someone who...
What can you say? I repeat, in August of 2016, right before the election, among likely voters who did not like Donald Trump, the number one reason they gave was that he allegedly mocked a disabled reporter. The disabled reporter in question never even accused Donald Trump of mocking him. Yet that was the number one reason people cited. This woman refers to a governor who had an unfortunate accident, now consigned to a wheelchair, referring to him as a Governor Hot Wheels. Won't apologize. Claims she was referring to the fact that he put illegal aliens on buses and sent them to the north. And then what do you call Ron DeSantis, who did the same thing? What's his nickname? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Thanks for watching these clips from The Larry Elder Show. If you enjoyed this content, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss a moment. More thought-provoking discussions are just a click away, so stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next one.